Oh my gosh. I wonder what game we're gonna play.
Well, you have your Steam overlay on.
Well, they can't see that.
Well, we're playing Doom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever played Doom before? This one?
No, not this one. The last time I played Doom was in middle school, and it was the original Doom that someone had put on the school PC along with the first Halo and Half-Life.
Gang.
They are rage, brutal,
Well,
Oh, I should
without
have
mercy.
put subtitles on.
But you
yeah, probably a good idea.
must rip and tear until it is done.
Rip and tear until it is done.
But I have heard great things about this game.
Oh, it's great. It's so a lot of people didn't have much hope for it because like the last time we saw anything Doom related, it was really bad. That's not to say Doom 3 was bad. What I mean is, like, the Doom 4 trailer they initially showed was like a modern military shooter, and it really sucked.
Ooh,
And then they released this with no pre-footage, and the only thing they reveal is like the multiplayer mode, which is really kind of like Halo, if it was like Halo.
yeah.
And everybody was kind of like had no hope in
Okay.
it because they weren't talking about like the story mode or anything.
Come on.
And then the game comes out and it's amazing.
Yeah. Oh. All right. Ah, but
You just woke up from hypersleep and you're killing people.
well, yeah. I'm the Slayer.
Well, you don't know that.
I mean, what kind of Doom game would it be if you didn't play as a Slayer? So I'm assuming I was probably in some sort of stasis in this coffin.
We have to contain this.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
guessing, yeah, probably.
Oh yeah.
Also in another coffin.
Like a glove.
Doom 3? No, this has nothing to do with Doom 3. Doom 3 was kind of like a soft reboot that didn't go anywhere.
Nice. I like how it fades out the stuff.
Yeah, the subtitles.
I didn't get a chance.
Did you not press start?
I forgot.
It's okay, we can do it later.
Also, I'm playing with mouse and keyboard.
Ah, fair enough.
Cannot determine the cause of the demonic invasion until the Rezop satellite is brought back online.
Welcome.
Alignment error.
Samuel Hay.
Well, I
Yeah.
am feeling a little gay today.
I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that
What was that one game?
Eh.
Alright.
Okay,
Settings.
settings, audio.
Yes.
Yeah, it tends to be under audio settings for some reason.
Alright.
The Doom Marine. Oh. So I really enjoyed this game when it came out.
Press F to do a glory kill.
You're invincible and you hurt people and suddenly you get explosions of loot from them.
Oh, that's great. How dare you?
Yeah, so ammo supply is pretty low in this game. So what you do is you have to kill to reload.
Which is awesome.
Yep, and you don't have to go too long before you get rid of the pistol.
Okay, good.
So much so that in the sequel you don't even get a pistol. They start you off with a shotgun.
Nice.
I think that even the devs realized it's kind of pointless to give you a pistol start because you're not gonna stick with that thing.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels.
Yeah,
Down in effect.
I haven't played. Hey, buddy.
Consider this a learning experience and the best kind.
Yeah.
Well, you kind of suck at first-person shooters.
It has been a long time since I've played one.
Hey, would you like to play a first-person shooter later?
No. God damn it.
Okay, you kind of picked up on the fact that I'm doing that just to screw with you.
Yeah, I know. Alright. Oh.
I love me a good shooter. I'm not great at shooters, but at least I feel I can hit something with a shotgun, you know?
Well, my usual loadout in games is sniper. Sniper and deagle.
Desert Eagle? You're about that one-shot, one-kill life, huh?
Yeah. Where the fuck did you go? Oh, there you are.
Jumps around, the little fucker. Well, in Doom, you want to be up close and personal.
Yeah, I know. Alright, well, he can
You have
come
a
down
grapple.
here. Oh, I do?
Yeah, you can sort of not grapple as in grapple beam. Grapple as in you can climb stuff.
Oh. Oh, that's good. Ammo.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown enabled.
Also, I'm sitting. I should probably adjust how I'm sitting. Because this is not a good position to sit in. I'm laying down like a French girl.
Oh, and doing a first-person shooter, you gotta fix your spine before you can fix your aim.
Yeah.
You know it is a good game to play in the position of a French girl, though.
What?
Claire Obscure, Expedition 33.
Lockdown disengaged.
Alright.
Okay, so I've
hold
been
on,
playing...
I'm adjusting how I'm sitting.
Okay.
Okay. Gonna
Adjust that spine,
completely-
girl.
Gonna completely adjust. So now I'm.
De-shrimp yourself.
Ow, fuck. No, it wasn't. It wasn't shrimping. I was laying
That
down like
too.
Rose from the Titanic.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Not Rose from Doctor Who?
All right. I've adjusted how I'm
Okay.
sitting. So now I have my. I'm laying on my chest.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So, new game, not by Ubisoft. It's Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, and it's by a bunch of developers who left Ubisoft. And it's a very French game.
I'm willing to take full responsibility for the horror
In fact,
Optimus
it's so
Prime.
Fre-
4 hours, but you must
Oh, yeah.
understand. Our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind.
Oh,
Everything has clearly
not a good way to lay down with my
Yeah,
chest being
not-
so sensitive.
Dang, girl, you just cannot find a way to get comfy, huh?
I've been hitting the tip of my nipple on door frames when I go in sideways.
Oh,
All right.
so the premise is very simple. This is Expedition 33. The world is slowly ending. Okay, it's a turn-based strategy game. But it's a very good one. And it's very French. So French, in fact, that some of the alternate costumes are people wearing berets and we're having baguettes strapped to their back. It's very good. I cannot stress just how good this game is. Holy moly. I don't know where to begin. Do you want me to tell you like the plot synopsis, or just like the start, so you get an idea of where it is? I'm gonna assume that's a yes, and you're just too focused.
I'm a little focused.
Okay, so it's still good. Okay, so it takes place after the end, sort of, in a city called Luminaire. And in this city, all the people who live there are in fear of someone known as the Paintress. And every year, she paints a number, and it goes down. And every year, anybody who's that age dies. So it's like a reverse doomsday clock. No, it's like a countdown. So if you're like 50, if you're born when the clock is 100, you will be 50 when you are ramaged. Ramaged is the word they use for being essentially turned into flower petals and dying. If you are 50 when
Fuck.
if you are born when the clock is 50, you'll be 25 when you get ramaged.
Sorry, can we not talk about that? It is a little distracting.
Okay, what do you want me to talk about?
How's your week been?
My week has been. Well, I watched Spider-Man 2.
Nice. Which Spider-Man 2?
Tobey Maguire.
Nice. I didn't know if it was, that or Andrew Garfield or Tom Holland.
I would not watch the Andrew Garfield movies unless you had a gun to my head. And that's not to say Andrew Garfield is a bad Spider-Man.
But
He's
the
an
writing
excellent
is
actor.
bad.
It's not even that the writing is bad. It's that Sony kind of screwed over the whole production constantly at every opportunity. So in the first movie, the main issue is the fact that it's very clear as they gave them no budget. So they basically had to rely on having Andrew Garfield do like tricks in the gym for the first half of the movie. If that makes sense. They obviously had a budget. A very nice budget. But maybe it's like they had no time to work on it. Or like the script was kind of hastily made. Whatever. It just felt low budget.
Yeah.
The costume also was awful. Awful costume.
Oh, you're still alive?
Yeah.
Ah, there you are. Let me get up there.
You're doing great. Are you finding your flow state yet?
Oh,
You
yeah.
want to decrease the difficulty?
Fuck no. I'm not gonna change the difficulty. What do I look like? A cheating Halo 2 speedrunner?
Well, I was gonna say games journalist, but they've gotten a bit better about that.
Yeah. Honestly, JTech would be the go-to example for being bad at Doom. Oh, fuck.
Honestly, I don't blame reviewers as much for being like bad at games. Mostly it's like you can be as good as you want at a game. It doesn't matter when you're swapping games every week, you know? They have a week to play a completely new game they never touched before, and then basically write a review about it.
Well, JTech's not that kind of person. He
I have no
only
idea who JTech is.
He's the one that was really bad at Doom. The one who was playing it like Uncharted or Last of Us, because those are the only kinds of games he plays.
Oh, is he doing it like one of those games where you sort of shoot at them from a distance and it's like
And
little...
take cover and go about it slowly. And also, he was shooting the wall at point blank while taking it slowly. Ooh.
Uncharted isn't a game in which you play slowly.
Well,
I guess
Uncharted
it
and
kinda
Last
is.
of Us.
You don't even play in Last of Us slowly.
No,
It's primarily a stealth game.
yeah, exactly. That's how he's playing it.
Okay,
That's what
you
I
know what?
mean.
Fair enough. Okay, like a stealth game. Gotcha.
Well, like a
You- you-
movie game. You know.
You can have fast-paced movie games, I think. God of War is pretty fast-paced. Oh, speaking of God of War, the Amazon TV show has continued to give me little hope.
Oh, I didn't even know that was out.
It's not out. Apparently they swapped writers again.
Oh, that's not good.
So they got one of the writers from like Star Trek Voyager and a few other projects that are pretty good. Like looking at the dude's resume, great shows overall. The problem is, it's very clear he has no idea what the heck a God of War is, and he mostly writes sci-fi.
Man, can we just stop putting people in charge of things when they do not, you know what
Engage with the thing.
yeah.
Like I get it. Dude's like 60 at this point. So like if he was like, I don't really have time to play video games that much, but I love the lore of God of War. I've read all the novels,
Oh my.
of which there's many novels. I would be like, yeah, I can believe that. But like
Oh,
the thing
fuck.
is, like they brought him in an interview and they asked him, "What's your familiarity with God of War?" And he's like, well, I tried to play a bit of the game, and it was too complicated, and I gave up.
Red key card.
It's like, no, not a key card.
Oh.
It's a suit token.
Awesome.
Yeah, you get to level something up.
Upgrades and improves. Oh, I need to. Alright, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save it. I'm just assuming that I gotta go further down.
Yeah, you just gotta keep going forward or down. You're essentially delving into hell. You know, you never go up,
Oh yeah.
except for those areas where they do make you
Oh,
go
that's
up. And
probably
explode.
that's gonna be death if I go down there.
Yeah, the game's. You have a map actually.
I know.
Fair enough.
Ah,
Gosh,
hello.
now you're making me want to play this game again.
Okay. Guess that's not a thing they do.
You know
Alright.
what's a good game?
Oh, how do I open the map? Is it tab? Yeah. Oh. Okay. That's where I
I
got
think it is the area to the left.
Oh. Oh, yes. Okay, okay, I see. So I go here and it's up here, I think. No?
Oh, careful.
Oh, wait. Is there a... Okay. Okay. Hmm. Ah.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
What was I about to say?
You want to play Doom?
Oh, no. One, you're making me want to play this game again. Two, you know what's another really good FPS?
Hmm.
Wolfenstein New Order.
Oh, definitely.
Its sequel, not so much. And definitely not the sequel to its sequel.
Come on. Oh,
Trying to
E.
decide?
No, I was trying to figure out. Sorry, the text is a little small.
Ah, fair enough. I can always read it to you if you need me to.
No.
No, pick one.
But no, I'm using regular shots.
No. That's a modifier that you can add. You can still use
Oh.
regular shots. It's an upgrade you can equip.
Oh.
You want these.
Yeah, no, I thought it was... I thought that... Okay.
It doesn't change how your gun works. It's not a roguelike. It's like a second
to-
feature you can add to your weapon
You have to
that
remember, last
changes
time
how
I
it
played
works.
Doom was like 15 years... God damn it.
Fair enough.
So I've been playing a lot of Minecraft, so I keep wanting to crouch to run.
Mm.
What the fuck? Was that... I didn't even... Okay. Ah!
Swap off
Yeah.
the pistol. I'm very excited for Doom: The Dark Ages.
Me too.
Well, if you play it like this, it's going to be a very dark age. we're good with a little light ribbing here, right?
Oh, yeah. God damn it. Okay, get up. Like I said, it's not the worst Doom gameplay.
Yeah, I think it's like your ult fire.
Ah! Nah, I'm not gonna bother with it.
Oh, it's actually really cool. Basically, you just load extra shells.
Oh, really?
I'm trying to remember how to use it because I haven't touched it in a while. So for
Oh, it's right
so if you
mouse
don't-
button.
Oh yeah. Basically, you load in some extra shots and then you have fire.
Yeah.
It's useful.
Yeah, I
But
get that. Please don't backseat game.
Okay,
Is what
fair.
is what I
fair
was
enough,
trying to get
fair
at.
enough. Oh, okay.
Get up here.
You said you didn't read it because the text was small, so I was trying to explain it to you, and I'm sorry.
No,
for
I
that.
didn't. I couldn't read the. I was trying to hit escape to exit out of that tab, or to exit out of that. But
Oh, okay.
oh yeah, I see now. I was trying to hit escape, but because the text box was open,
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
escape was just opening like the game menu, and I had to exit out of the text in order to use escape to get out.
Okay, I get that. Yeah, fair enough. Happens to the best of us. I hate. To be fair, like those hover menus can be very annoying.
Oh yeah, no, hover menus like that fucking kill me all the time in like Elden Ring and Dark Souls, especially in the fucking crypts.
Well, that sounds a bit like a skill issue.
Well, no, because
I've never had that issue.
you literally died because I pulled the lever in seamless co-op, and that meant you could not attack because the menu that was like the menu that was like, oh, a big door opens somewhere, was on the screen, and you can't fucking attack when that's on the screen. Ah, fuck. What am I stuck on? Oh, box. Give me ammo.
Maybe some of those shots hit.
Oh, I cannot wait until I get a faster gun.
I know no backseat gaming, but there are explosive barrels to your left. You could have shot those.
Give me the health.
God, I love the glory kill system.
Oh, absolutely.
Fast, quick, easy, and oof, delicious.
Also, the music absolutely popping.
Unfortunately, Bear McCreary is not returning to do the next game.
Yeah. All right. Where am I going? That way.
Apparently, he has issues working with Bethesda.
Valid.
It's weird. He says Bethesda kept sort of blueballing him and not telling him what to do for the game, and they kept giving him weird, obnoxious restrictions. And then like Bethesda's like, actually, he wasn't delivering the music on time.
But he had proof that he was, or he had proof that the bottleneck was Bethesda.
I think so. I'm definitely remembering that at one point, they were telling him he couldn't do rock music.
What the fuck? It's Doom.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
They wouldn't let him do like
Where do I go?
rock or metal music. They were like,
Behind. Okay.
so
Okay.
he had to like you do synth in a way that sounded like rock music.
All right. So I need to go up there. No. Okay. Gotta be way up there. Hmm. Ah. This looks like... Nope, that's just
Nope.
lighting. What the fuck? How do I get up there? I will Skyrim...
I don't know. I haven't played this in like 10 years. So.
That's... I'm pretty sure that's where I need to go.
Actually, correction, 5 years.
Ah.
Because this came out in 2016. It has not been 10 years yet.
Okay, I go that way, and there's a thing I can jump on. Maybe? Where am I? Oh. Okay, no, it's for this... Is it that? Okay. Okay, here we go. This looks like where I can do stuff. There's gonna be a lot of where the fuck do I go kind of situations. Okay.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Up. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know. Do that. There we go. That is not what I meant to do. That's gonna be a problem, probably. Alright, there we go. I found one of the secrets. Okay.
Nice. You know, it's fine finding only one secret. You don't need to find all of them.
Well, that just means I'm gonna have to play this on my own time to get the other secrets.
I'm thinking now because I don't think you're gonna want to find all those secrets because some of them are a pain.
Right. Oh, it does this kind of thing where it stays in the loading menu until you press a button.
Oh, it does that? I forgot it does that. All
I
right.
hate it when games do that. I think one of the worst is Hyrule Warriors does
Hello,
that.
I am Vega, a sentient intelligence assigned to Mars. After running diagnostics on the Praetor suit,
Where's
it
Drain
appears that I can
Johnson?
activate optional challenges that, when completed, will assist in upgrading your arsenal at an accelerated pace. I have added a tracking component to your dossier.
He gives you missions. Oh,
I'm not gonna bother with those.
Main power offline. All entrances not operational.
we're a main. You're a main story girl, huh?
I mean, for now, I want to try and beat this before Doom Dark Ages comes
Fair
out.
enough. To be fair, this doesn't really have side quests, so
Yeah, well, I had those side missions.
they're not really side missions. I think they're more like optional challenges.
Yeah. It's down there. And
All entrances not operational.
I love that you can just rip a fucking bulkhead open.
It's the strength of Doom Guy that really sells it.
Oh, absolutely. He is a fucking unstoppable force.
He is the unstoppable force. Yep.
I killed this guy before I can get the fucking map.
All entrances not operational.
I know, let's get that map. Come on. Fuck.
Did you not get? Did you get it?
Oh, I do. The fuck? I didn't play any kind of animation. Or maybe I need to reset the power first and then...
Maybe.
I believe in honesty, especially now, in what will be your final moments in this world. All the rumors, the human sacrifices, the hell portal, the demons.
Just walking
yeah.
right by her, ignoring her
My
her
sisters and
discretion. She's
brothers
trying to
faithful.
I'm
reach
listening
the world
to
to you.
First, you will have a seat alongside them just as I will in what will become the new world that they create for us. Starting now.
Ominous.
I don't know. Trying to tell me that like hell is gonna be good for everybody kind of sends the wrong message.
I believe
Yeah. Especially when you're talking to the guy whose whole deal is killing demons. Ooh, that was beautiful.
brothers be thankful. You will be the
Oh,
first.
fucking... I hate pop-up menus like that. I don't care about that. I don't care about the burst, honestly. Fucking fine, whatever. I would rather have a faster main fire rate, you know?
That they create for us.
Eh.
Starting.
I'll say this: I like that the zombies look like they're wearing uniforms.
Oh yeah. Who the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Where'd you come from? Oh, well, I know where you're going.
Slightly to your left.
You didn't even see that coming.
You never see it coming. Not even close.
Yeah. No
To be
shot.
fair,
Oh,
I can't even do jazz, so
And brothers be thankful.
If you don't have like a full jazz band, don't even bother, you know?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, she's still prattling.
She needs to get off the radio.
That is good to know.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect.
Oh wow, I could just... There's gotta be melee only challenge runs.
There probably is. I could check.
Oh, for a moment I thought he was still alive. That was just his body twitching.
Oh, yeah. No.
There are?
You can't do a melee. You cannot do a melee only run.
You can't?
No. Melee damage is way too short, and demons deal way more melee damage, and they sort of have like an auto hit if you're like too close.
Oh, yeah.
The health drain alone would be a pain, but in like Eternal, you just don't deal melee damage anymore.
Well, this ain't Eternal.
Yeah, fair enough. But even like, what I'm getting at is it doesn't get any easier in Eternal. They intend for you to shoot.
Jesus Christ.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
I do like that, how they get you to stay in a room. Oh, yeah. Frankly, if anything's being worshipped, it's the chainsaw.
Good old chainsaw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it just gives you more ammo.
Yeah, no, I was trying to click the button to dismiss.
It goes away after a moment.
Oh, that's...
Feel never fast enough, you know?
Ah, fuck. I got a little too cocky. To be fair, it's really
Okay.
easy to get cocky when you have a chainsaw.
Oh, always. Absolutely. Won't even argue with that.
Here at the UAC, we take pride in nurturing a growing workforce, and each year we harvest only the best of the best. Are you ready to become this?
Fucking hell. Give me health.
Oh, lucky you.
Give me health. That's not the weapon I want. That's good to know that the explosive guys are the explosive guys don't blow up when I chainsaw them.
Yeah. I didn't know that. Usually I shoot them so I don't, like,
Oh
chainsaw
yeah,
'em.
same. I just had the health. Okay.
Have you seen either of the Doom movies?
Yeah, I made a joke about Dwayne Johnson earlier.
Yeah, well, that movie didn't rock, so
Yeah. Do I not have the red key?
doesn't seem like it.
God damn it. Okay.
The UAC. The world is counting on us. How committed are you?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, just a little med bay while you're out exploring.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like Half-Life where there's a limited amount of health
I don't
in it.
think so.
Alright. No, I can't go in there. I guess I'll just have to go over here.
It'd be fun to do Half-Life. That could be done.
Yeah. Oh.
Which Half-Life would you want to do? Half-Life 1 or Half-Life 2? Or should we just do Portal?
Oh, that ain't good. Ow.
Oh,
Oh,
it only did 2 damage.
where's... Okay, how do I crouch? I know there's a crouch. Nope.
Try C.
Ah, there it is. I might have to remap the keys between games.
Between playthroughs.
Yeah, because those look like mines. Oh
I
no,
don't think they are.
no, they're my bullet holes. How's your health insurance? Apparently, it's great. That's one of my favorite jokes in Helsinga Bridge.
I didn't like Hellsinger Bridge.
I did. That was pretty funny.
Dude, to be fair, I just don't like Hellsing.
Security
That's
clearance.
fair.
Everybody I've known who's like a big Hellsing fan has always been like a massive asshole.
Oh,
And maybe that's just like,
it's
I don't...
Demonic presence.
it's probably one of those instances where you don't realize you're not supposed to want to be like Alucard. You know.
I remember somebody who was defending the Nazis in that
Oh.
show.
Why?
Like, I have no idea. Like, what the fuck was that guy on? He's like, well, you see, they're really not holding Nazi ideology. And I'm like, what? They clearly are.
Demonic presence.
This is what happens when somebody hangs out on like a website too much and is like, oh, I love the villains, but I don't want to, but I don't want to, think they're bad.
Yeah.
Like, you can like villains, don't get me wrong. You just have to accept they're terrible people.
Yeah. In fact, trying to justify them often makes them worse.
I'm trying to think of a show where like they tried to make the villain sympathetic and it just did not work.
Joker?
No, it kind of worked for Joker.
I mean, not in a second.
Fair enough. To be fair, in my case on the Joker, yeah, he kind of is a terrible person, but it's like he's interesting in like his terribleness. It's interesting to see where everything happens there. People who are like, oh, he's such a baby boy. They're wrong.
Absolutely.
You shouldn't be emulating his behavior. He's sympathetic, but he's still a terrible
I mean-
person.
If he's even telling the truth.
True. I guess it depends on like the version of the Joker.
Yeah.
I mean, none of them are like decent people, but like some are more sympathetic than others.
Oh,
You know what one of my favorite adaptations of the Joker is?
Mark Hamill?
No, not in like any movies or anything from the
What?
comics.
Oh,
I loved his portrayal in Batman Arkham Asylum, A Serious House on Serious Earth.
yeah?
That's a good one for me. Um, we're introduced to him in a scene in which he's on the phone with Batman, and the inmates have taken over Arkham Asylum, and he's like talking to someone on the phone, and he's like, you see, I'm with Claire, and Claire wants to be an artist someday with a pencil. And it's like he's talking on the phone. And he's like, Claire, come closer. Look at this, Claire. It's a pencil, a very sharp pencil, just like the ones you want to draw with.
Oh, does he do the thing from Dark Knight?
Well, he's like, get a good look, Claire, with your big, beautiful eyes. And then they're just screaming, and then the Joker's like, "You have an hour to get here, Batman." And then a bit later, they get into the asylum. Not too much longer, and then Claire comes out, and she's still got both her eyes.
Fucking.
He didn't do anything to her. He was just fucking with Batman. So the portrayal in Arkham Serious House and Serious Earth is that Joker reinvents his personality every day. The idea being that every day he builds himself up based on
Oh, yeah.
who he's around and what he's seen.
And I managed to
And
keep one last bullet.
Excellent. For yourself?
Even a bullet wouldn't stop Doom Guy.
Anyway, I'm fond of that portrayal. I like it. I think it's like one of those like really cool ones that I guess only really works in Serious House on Serious Earth.
You know what one of my favorite portrayals of the Joker is?
Do tell.
In the Telltale games. Have you ever played the... No, you haven't played the Telltale Batman games. But in it, the Joker actually befriends Bruce before he's the Joker.
Yes, he was.
He's just a John Doe at the asylum, and Bruce ends up getting falsely sent there.
Fair enough.
And uses his help, and then later he ends up
You haven't found the machine gun yet, have you?
no.
Okay.
I
sure you'll
need
find
the
it.
I might actually need the explosive shots.
The explosive shots are good. They're basically like a mini grenade launcher, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, and I need crowd control. Ugh.
Yeah, you swap between them with R.
Yeah, I noticed. I hate the hover menus.
Oh yeah, they can be a bit of a pain.
Is there anything else
They
over
don't-
here?
They don't really get in the way of gameplay that much because they kind of find like good opportunities to do it when you're in like not in action,
Anywho,
but it's still a pain.
yeah. Anywho, in it he befriends Bruce, and later, he wants to be like Batman, and you have a chance to either tell him you are, tell him the truth or hide it, and that fundamentally changes his character, whether or not you're honest with him. Fuck, where am I going? Up here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So which gets you the good ending?
Befriending him and helping him. So in it, his dynamic with Harley Quinn is flipped. And the good ending is
helping him break free of an abusive relationship.
Yeah. Okay, what the fuck did that
I've
open?
always liked the interpretation that Joker knows who Batman is, or he learned somehow, and he just doesn't care.
Oh yeah, because
The
I like it when the Joker knows Batman is Bruce Wayne, but he knows even more that Bruce Wayne is Batman. You know, only
there's a good dynamic there. There's like options.
what the
I
fuck
think
am I
there's a
doing? Oh my
spectrum.
god. I think let's see. I opened that door and I did a thing. Oh right, I have to crawl through the ceiling. Completely forgot that's how I. Ah, here we go.
Access granted.
Welcome to the UAC's Mars installation, located in the vast Hellas Planet impact basin. This high-tech mining and research facility is pushing the boundaries of the imagination each and every day. As a valued
There it
employee,
is.
your loyalty is more than just a commitment to the UAC. It's a commitment to the future of mankind. Thank you for your service.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Good old machine gun.
That's a classic. Yeah, he only calls him Bruce whenever he needs to get under Batman's head.
I've always there's variations in the Joker that I like in that relationship. Sometimes I like it more when he like kills people who try to tell him. Sometimes I like it
Oh,
more when he just doesn't care.
yeah, like
Sometimes I like it when he's really petty.
oh yeah, where's my electric car, Bruce?
I like the one from Batman Beyond where he's kind of lording it over Bruce,
Yeah.
but like not because he really cares, because he knows it gets under him even more, you know?
Oh yeah. It'd be
Like
funny
even
if it
more than
weren't so pathetic. Oh, I'll
sad.
laugh anyway.
It'd be funny if it wasn't so sad. Oh, you know what? I'll laugh anyway.
That's a terrible Joker laugh.
I can do better, but it won't
Alright,
pick
what the
up on
fuck
a
did
mic,
I
or it'll
actually...
fuck up my mic.
Yeah, same. What the fuck did I actually do? I don't know what I activated.
I don't know. I'm not like... And look, it's very hard to do map reading when I'm the person watching you, you know?
Welcome to the UAC's
Oh, there's a thing here
located in the vast Hellas Planet.
that I missed.
One of my criticisms of doing like these streams with you is that it's very hard to figure out map design because like I don't know, it's just like a thing, you know? You're playing the game, so you're in control of the camera, so it's like hard for me to like figure out my position in 3D space.
Man, you took 2 bullets to the face.
I wonder, do they do like critical damage kinds of stuff in this game or no?
I don't know, but this is more like what I was... This is one thing that I'm super comfortable with.
I love me a good machine gun, not gonna lie.
Oh, absolutely.
Honestly, Doom is like the master of the shotgun.
Absolutely. Shotgun and chainsaw.
One of my first shooters was actually Quake 2.
Yeah?
Yeah, I discovered it in like I still have my copy of it actually. It's good. I can probably runs better on Steam or something at this point though.
Probably. We
Because
had
like
it...
getting out the disc is a nightmare.
Hope you like grenades.
No, I don't like grenades.
Fuck. I ran out of ammo at the worst time.
Oof, I saw your legs go flying off. I guess you can say you were disarmed. Like with legs instead of arms.
Actually, what am I doing? This gas canister right there.
So in one of my chat groups, somebody went to see the 20th anniversary of Star Wars Revenge of the Sith,
Yeah.
and he's doing
Or
sort of
Return
a
Return of
Revenge of the Sith. Revenge of the Sith.
the Revenge of the Sith hasn't been out for 28 years.
20.
It said 28.
I said 20th.
Oh.
So the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith came out.
Yeah.
And I got a guy in like one of my chat groups who's doing a bit of live blogging while he's watching it
Oh.
because of theater reactions. And apparently, when Anakin murdered the younglings, everybody stood up and clapped.
Oh, no, you don't. Fucking.
Yeah, it sucks that he did that, but apparently it's a quiet enough theater, and he managed to find a position where you can just sort of do that without like drawing attention.
Come on. Fucking. Okay. You?
Dun 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 dun.
Alright. Where? There you are.
You know, I'm tempted to
is
go get
there?
my chocolate bunny.
Yeah? Oh,
I got a
fuck.
chocolate bunny for cheap, so I'm kind of like, you know what would really go well with Doom? A chocolate bunny right now.
Absolutely. I'm gonna probably go play Animal Crossing after this.
Oh, to de-stress or because Isabel wants to hear about it?
Oh, fuck. Why did it give me the chainsaw? Oh. Oh, no. That ain't good. Fucking.
Can you bring up the weapon wheel?
It's not even letting me get my.
Oh no, you have Berserk.
Oh. That's the thing they did not tell me about. Where the fuck? Okay. Yeah, no, it happened as I ran out of ammo, so it's.
Yeah, it's on the bottom screen. Yeah, you got Berserk.
That's one of those things that should have had a pop-up menu.
Yeah, probably. I blinked, so I missed you picking it up, so I didn't realize that's what was happening. And I'm like, why do you have melee? There's no melee mode in this game. You must have fallen on it while you were holding the chainsaw.
Maybe. Fucking. That's not what I. There. That's what I was trying to do.
Why don't you press and use the chainsaw?
G, which is right next to the melee hit F. So when I'm not looking at my keyboard, I accidentally reach a bit
okay.
too far. That's why that kept happening. Yeah, that guy ceased existing. Ugh. Doom Guy gives 0 fucks.
Oh yeah, it's great that they can portray characterization through actions like that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm blocking your access to the facility scanner. Come to the Vega terminal, and
You
I'll give
bitch.
you what you need.
Yeah, Samuel Hayden's kind of your biggest enemy here.
Yeah. I'm jittering.
Doom Guy, are you drinking coffee again?
Was,
Were you putting coffee into your battle suit?
where's the... Oh, that's where you are. Well, you're gonna have to come down here.
You know, critical opinion. Red enemies on a red surface kind of a bit annoying.
Yeah. Oh, that should have hit. Come on. Let me up there. Fine. I'll go this way. Let me up there. That person does not exist. Ah.
Dang.
There we go. Get a little bit of that. And what am I supposed to be doing here? This way? God damn it. God damn it. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need to rebind my keys at some point. What? There we go. There we go. Alright. Those guys were just a mild inconvenience.
Yeah, they throw a few of those at you. Keep the pace up.
There we go. Alright. Are there any...
I'm gonna vanish and be right back. I'm sure you'll be fine for like 25 seconds.
The security system's active. Who's still alive? Oh no. I just have to press the button. Oh, that ain't good. There we go. Much better. Oh. Okay. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, that might be the way forward. Nope, that's definitely not the way forward. Let's see what's up here. Oh. Awesome! Alright. Improves. Yes. Hell yeah. Ooh, what's in here? Ammo box. Oh, that's on me. Okay. Oh, that's probably the way forward. In the meantime, what's in here? Anything?
And I returned. Did you die while I was gone?
No. Who do you think I am?
I mean, you died multiple times while I was here, so you never know.
Oh, I got a suit upgrade.
Nice.
Oh. Come on. Ooh, it's a gold one.
Ooh, fancy.
Snazzy. Alright. Oh. Alright. Alright, let's do this.
It's a gift. Take it. It will give you strength.
Is
Help
it-
you on your journey.
Is this BFG? I hope it's the BFG.
Stand the power surge.
I hope it's a BFG. Give me.
You're not getting the BFG right now.
Oh. I don't know why they put it behind me. I was expecting something else. Oh, health upgrade. Or armor. Or ammo.
You have to pick what you want to upgrade.
I'm gonna go with the ammo because I've been running out of ammo fast.
That is pure Argent energy you've just taken into your system.
Oh god, you look like an Emmy.
With you. I will unlock the remaining Argent cells with
I cannot.
He came first.
Vega. Give it
Yeah,
what it wants.
but I still want to kill him.
1,337
Good luck.
deceased. 81% of the facility is on lockdown. Demonic presence through Mars installation is critical. According to the records, Dr. Hayden, the invasion originated in the Lazarus facility. It seems that a hell wave
Oh
is
gee, I wonder what could be going on in the Lazarus facility.
you see roaming throughout the facility.
Nothing good ever comes from naming something Lazarus.
By Olivia Pierce.
It's always the most unethical fucking bullshit science.
Is for what's
You know?
happened here. Some of my employees took things too far.
Olivia was the cause of all this.
To deal with her in time. You may not agree with our research, but know this. We exploited hell and its resources because it was in mankind's
Boy, I forget they make you sit and listen to this guy sometimes.
Ah,
in this facility
I
is the
do not care about your prattling. I just want to kill demons, and that is in character as Doom Guy.
There is an emergency in the foundry. The regulators have been destroyed and
And you know why?
are now destabilized.
Revenge, because they took the most precious thing in his life.
if the venting turbines
A rabbit.
are re-engaged. Neither of us will survive the meltdown.
His pet rabbit. Oh, do I have to click something, or am I allowed to leave? Alright. Okay. Alright. Hell yeah. We've been going for over an hour. I think we can call it.
Okay.
Alright, thinking of it. Oh, hey, I completed a challenge. Anywho, thank you everybody for watching. This was episode 1 of Doom 2016. Definitely check out more, coming next week. Also, last week, I finished Sonic 06, so if you want to see me play a bad game, go check that out.
And
Okay,
tomorrow I'm doing
the
Ratchet and Clank.
gameplay was bad. The game itself I actually enjoyed, just not the playing part.
You enjoyed how bad it was.
I enjoyed riffing on it.
Fair enough.
Anyhow, yeah, you've got Ratchet and Clank coming up because we recently beat Jak 2.
Yeah.
And I have a Minecraft Let's Play with our friend Biddy, and also Mario Brothership with Biddy. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff on the channel you can watch. Comment challenge of the day. What's your first what is your first FPS game you ever played? Because for me, it was Unreal Tournament 2, I believe.
I already mentioned mine.
Yeah, Quake.
Quake 2 specifically.
Yeah, Quake 2. Yeah.
Actually, it might have been something else even before then, but like, that's the one I remember.
God, there's a lot of games, there's a lot of FPSs that I remember growing up that,
Actually, does the Terminator 2 arcade cabinet count?
no.
Damn, well, that's like a first-person shooter.
Yeah. Are you talking about the one that's a rails shooter?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, rail shooters don't count.
It's first person, and it's really good.
Yeah, but if it counted, then it wouldn't be its own thing.
Well, it's just like a shooter on rails, you know?
Yeah, it's a shooter on rails. That doesn't make it an FPS game. An FPS game is like a specific kind of way of.
It's just first person.
Well, are you gonna argue Duck Hunt's an FPS? Anywho, with
I'll
that
get
out of the-
back to you on that
with
one.
that out of the way, there's not less to say. But good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody, and remember, slay demons.
Hell yeah.